Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the field with a great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
And the 200-run partnership.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Just pads that one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Shaw drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Delhi, 210 for none. Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Huge edge.
The batsman brings up their century.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Bold, stunning delivery.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got D if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Well, what a lovely shot. It was all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
How will the bowler respond?
Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Stark coming in.
Misses everything. Trouble. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And gone. Brilliant catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The captain is heading out to the field.
Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Chennai 25 for 1.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That is quite extraordinary. Samson, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Nearly gets the edge. Stark with a great delivery there. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Big edge. That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Going with pace now. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Gaikwad gets plenty from these bowlers.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot through the gap.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Kumar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good pick up. Big chance.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Kumar overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. Chennai are 89 for 2. And Gidi from the south end. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Winds up but misses. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Jeez, timed that well.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Now the batters made a bit of a meal of that delivery. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Well, goes for the helicopter shot. Ambitious. Didn't quite pull it off, though. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Now, great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Needs to be on target.
Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Can he get the 50?
Oh, hello there. Gaikwad getting a little funky there with the helicopter shot. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Oh, the helicopter shot. Didn't quite pull it off, but should get a single. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, just one off it. Chennai are 128 for 3. Ruturaj from the south end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's a boundary save for sure. Chennai weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Swept away but finds the fielder. Gone, that's one for online. Square leg taking a ripper. Super catch.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 6 for Chennai.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The right-handed batsman is coming in
He's got their tail up.
for Chennai.
Delhi with a massive shout. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Oh, the helicopter shot. Didn't quite pull it off, but should get a single. Delhi managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nearly gets the edge. Yadav with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. Timed that perfectly.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
The bowlers have really tightened up their line and length. Good work. Patel from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Over the infield with a cracking shot. It's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Chennai for 156 for 6.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Great shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
Well, this total was always going to be a challenge, going at 10 plus. They need to accelerate again to get close enough to the required rate.
Ngidi back into the attack. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that. You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Ngidi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. And caught. That's just superb. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The new batsman at number 10 for Chennai.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, great run out.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Trouble. That looks gone. Oh, simple run out.
Delhi get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy